Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to show you how I did this beautiful, easy and amazing flowers for Ni Luh's birthday. Yes guys, her birthday is coming really soon. We are doing our own decoration and this is part of it. I have one missing flower to do, so I'm gonna show you how to do it in really easy and fast steps. First of all, we have our patterns, okay? We have 4 different sizes, which is small, medium, large, and XL. We have 5 of each, okay? And then we have the middle of the flower, okay, which will be 3 patterns. I've done 3 extra ones. Why? Because when I was almost about to finish, I found that the middle part, okay, so this bit in here, it was a little bit empty, so I decided to put more of them, okay, to make it look a little bit prettier. In the dark one, no, in the dark one is exactly 5 small, 5 medium, 5 large, and 5 extra large ones. You will also need the pattern of the center of your flower, okay, and you will need the hot glue gun, scissors, and a pencil. Let's start it, guys. The hardest part will be prepare this bead center. I mean, it's hard because it's all about the twist. You have to be really careful with the gun, which is something you should be aware. Yeah, it's really hot. So please, guys, whoever that this, be really careful with your fingers. For me, it was the first time using it. I end up burning a little bit my fingers. Okay, so we have to twist it all through. Okay. We leave it, hold it for a few seconds to make sure it gets dry, and then we will bend in. We bend this other side as well, and then we will put a little bit more of glue here and here. And we will fold it again. I have to say I asked the help of Ali to do this middle bit because it's not as easy as it looks like. I mean, it takes practice, it takes like patience, and you know, it's not that easy. As you can see, look, I will have to put a little bit more. The problem with the glue gun is that you only have few seconds to glue it. If not, it gets dry so easily. And as I say, it gets dry so easily, so you just have to like put glue again. Doesn't matter, guys. Beginners, we are beginners, we are learning. We make small mistakes, we fix them. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now it's done. So let's do that side. Also, I have to say, I found that these roses, they are so pretty. You have thousands of different patterns. It's all about imagination. Like, you will do your way, other people will do their way. This one, when I did it, I didn't roll the petals that much. And after I end up wanting to roll them more, we will leave this on the side. Okay, we'll come back for that later. This one I already rolled it, but I will show you again. You can just put your pencil here, twist it. You need to put one up and one down, okay? So you roll it this side, and then you roll it this side. This is the only part you normally are not gonna be able to fix it afterwards, yeah? Because one is glue it and it's done. It's so hard to fix it. But the rest, as I say, I didn't twist them that much the first time. So one was finished, I decided to take my pencil and go over all of them a little bit and fix them, and it looks much better, the flower now, once I put a little bit more of twist around them. Let's first fold this a bit and this one as well. Okay, so now you need to connect one with the other, so we put glue in here. I will leave all the patterns down below in a picture so you can find these patterns, but as I say, the way to do all of them is gonna be the same. We put center with center, okay guys? But the result is gonna be different. I mean, depends of how you do the shape of the flower. This one, because it's with this circle, it will look one way because it's all of these curves. If you do it with like the triangle, will look different but really pretty as well. You have the one that looks more like a heart. There's thousands and thousands of them. We were really like checking lots of them. We weren't sure which one we really want, you know. We will take back our middle part, okay, and we have to glue it here. So we put some glue. You know, the only thing I don't really like about this glue gun is just like little pieces of glue will stay around everywhere, you know, like little hair gets a little bit annoying, you know. But once you finish the flower, you can always like pull a little bit from them, or you can cut them and it will be fine. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but over here I can see a few of these little hairs that I say. Okay, we wait a little bit to get dry, and now you will help yourself. You see, you twist them, so you will start to glue them this way, and then the rest one. So we take this bit in here and we put it there. I mean, as open as you do it, as pretty as it looks. If not, you will need more patterns of the other one, as I said before, to make your center look full. What you will have to do here, as you can see, you have no way to fold it, yeah? So you will have to cut it a little bit here. Don't be sometimes so scared to cut, because it's, when you have the glue gun, you can always glue it a bit. And then you will have to cut again a little bit here. This is what is gonna let you fold one piece to the other, because if not, you will not have space to do it. So then now you come here, over here, and then it's when you glue this other bit. You will have to cut it all through, so I will cut it first before I continue, so it will be easier for me to keep going. So we cut here again, we cut here again, and then here and in the other side, okay? So we go in with the scissors and underneath, a bit farther, yeah, and here again. Obviously the first one is the easiest because it's already, it has already movement, so it's easy. Okay, so let's glue this other bit, guys. So as you can see, you twist it a lot, but when you put it, you are like straightening it out, so it's just it's really hot, guys. Wow. I never expect it's gonna be this hot. I think I'll eat neither. In the first moment when we touched it, both of us, we were quite surprised how hot it is. What type of paper I'm using, just to let you know while I'm doing this, so I'm having a little bit chat with you. I'm using paper card. It's 180 grams paper card. Some people prefer to use 160. I like this one. My idea on my head was the type of cards we use in my country, and I say I need to find that one. I don't want another one, because for me the other ones, they are really thin, so it won't do the work I wanted. But I'm really happy with this one. And why we decide to do different colors, it's also because of the theme of her party. Everything has to be colorful, guys. I'm so excited about her birthday. It's been really hard for us. I mean, it's really hard work all what we are doing, because in case of buying everything done, we are doing it by ourselves. But I mean, when you want the perfect party, when you want the perfect decoration, when you have an idea on your head, it's really hard to find someone who will do it for you, and you will always find a small detail you don't like it. You will find something you're not so happy with. Okay, here we have the center. Okay, guys, there you go. So we leave it apart. So yeah, sometimes you will not be happy 100%, so it's better do it yourself with time and patience and love. Okay, now we come for the XL and L pattern petal pieces. Okay, both of them we will roll both of the sides, so this one and this one, we will roll it backwards. Okay, so you can see here, backward. All right, the M and the S will go, one will go back, one will go front. Okay, as you can see here, one go front and one go back. Okay, guys, very important about that. And another small detail which I will do first, it's you have to do a small cut in here. You will know now when I finish why. In the original pattern you will see the line comes there, but when you do the pattern it's a little bit difficult to see where the line is. Just as you can see, I have this small kind of like square, that's why I did it like that, so I can find the middle of my pattern and then cut it. Don't cut it so small, don't cut it so big. Depends how you cut it, depends how it's gonna look. That's why my dark rose looks more open and this one looks smaller. Not smaller, because as you can see they are both of them really big, but it's because the purple one we cut it longer, this line, and the pink one we cut it shorter. So because I need to make the same that this one, I will have to cut it short. I mean, that amount is more, I'll put it close, that amount, it's more than enough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, or maybe let's do a tiny little bit more. There you go. So let's say 2 fingers. Yep. So you will do that all over them, and then we start the fold. Okay, guys, I took this like knife sharpener. Oh, I don't know how you call it in English actually. To help myself rolling the bigger pieces. Why? Because with the pencil is really thin, so it's not gonna twist it really much as you need it. So put it like this, and then you go almost, let's say, until the middle. I mean, this is something you can modify it later on and make it, twist it more, make it like more open. You can't close it, so you have to be careful. It's better sometimes twist it less than twist it more. You know what I mean? Like always, it's better cut it bigger than smaller. The bigger piece can be cut it again. The smaller piece is small, guys. So as I say, XL, L, all going to the back, M, S, 1/4, 1 back. Okay. You know the good thing about these flowers, guys? I found that you can use them in any kind of party. It's like a birthday, baby shower, wedding, christening. What else? I don't know. I mean, depends of the colors, depends of the paper, depends of the pattern. You can make amazing stuff with this. Also, before I used to say why they charge so much when they do these things. Some people, guys, this takes a while, you know what I mean? Like, find the perfect pattern, print it out, cut it all these pieces, and do this what I'm doing. Obviously I'm doing it fast, cutting few pieces in the video to not make the longest video ever. So you need patience, you need time. I have my little crazy Ni Luh sleeping right now. It's the only time she will let me do this. We tried the other day while Lalit was here to do it, but I mean, she was so curious with all of these colorful papers. She was so curious with the glue gun. She was just like, what is that? I want to touch it, because my mommy and my daddy start touching it all the time. Okay, I'm in size M on front, one back, guys. There you go. Can you see? Yep. Good. Let's go. Try to, if you're doing like more than one flower, you have to make sure you're doing exactly same way, yeah? Don't twist in one of the flowers, like the right side forward and the other one back, and then you go to the other flower and you do opposite, because it will not look good. It will be so obvious how different it is, and that will be so hard to modify afterwards when you glue it and you have it done. I mean, as I say, it's easy to twist it a little bit more, but it's not easy to modify the paper and twist it completely opposite ways. We are in size S, and we do exactly the same. Tell me what you think, guys, on your comments. You ask me about this on my social media. You ask me on Instagram, you ask me on Facebook, you ask me on Twitter. That's why I'm doing this crazy last minute video for you guys. Tell me what you think, if you like the colors that we choose, if you like the results, if you think I'm crazy doing all of this stuff for Ni Luh's birthday, if you think I'm amazing. I give me the compliments by myself. Yeah, I have Ali to give the criticize, but after he give really good ideas to fix the stuff, so he's really picky. That's why he will be like, oh, this is not good, it doesn't look good, you have to do this way, you have to do this other way. But after he always have like a good solution, easy one, and sometimes not always he's right. I'm sure he's watching this video and be like, obviously I'm always good. Okay, guys, we have everything twist. All right, so let's separate everything back again. Okay, now, why did we cut this little piece on the bottom? Be careful when you do this, guys. Why? You will see now. Make sure, Excel, going back, then this is where you put the glue. You put the glue over here, just a tiny little bit. You need to put it a little bit like going to the side, yeah, not completely straight, and then you twist one bit on top of the other. I'm making the paper become a petal, let's say. So if I was doing this like this, what I'm doing, I'm making the petal be looking up, not down. Okay, guys, that's the only thing you have to be sure and really careful to focus on it. Okay, so let's do all of them and I will show you when I'm done. Again, I'll show you one more time. So we put the glue going to the side and then we twist carefully one on top of the other. Make sure it's completely dry. Sometimes, I'm gonna say as a beginner, yeah, it happens to me the other day. I thought it was hot when I put the glue to glue it on the carton. This one came out because the hot of the glue we will have to put later on sometimes make this one come off. I don't know why. This happens to me. It can happen, no problem. We put it again. Okay guys, so let me glue all of them and I will be back with you in a second. Okay, so now that we have glued all of the ends of your petals, we will take them. As you can see, as I say, can you see now? They have this triangle over there and we have make sure we have glued the correct size. We are going to start to put a little bit of glue in here and we are going to add it on our center of the flower. Okay guys, two really important things I have to say. First of all, to the first petal you will only glue half of it. Now I will explain you later on why. And second of all, when you print the pattern, okay, you can print as many patterns as you want. I only print one and then I copy in 3 times because I don't have the proper mark of the center here. The way how I did it to help myself doing is I will use this corner to stay there exactly on the edge of the carton. So that means that's the way I'm gonna have my center properly done. Okay, maybe it's have no sense for you, but you will see later what I mean. So this is my way to do it. So all my corners of the XL petal will be exactly on the edge of the carton. Okay, so as I said, first petal I'm just gonna glue one side. Don't be scared to put lots of glue guys, it's really important. The petal, it's completely, you see what I told you before, they get flat, they are gone. This happens a lot apparently to me these days. No problem, I'm showing you again how to do this, but of course for sure the one in the back will get dry, so no problem, we will glue it again. Be patient guys. As I said, this is a beginner's video. I'm not an expert. I just want to share this with you guys because I don't know when ever I'm gonna do these roses again. I love them so, and I'm apparently getting good on them, so I will maybe repeat them for like Christmas time. I can do like red flowers. Imagine how good will look that for a Christmas decoration guys. But this time I'm doing it for my little monkey, my little Ni Luh. Okay guys, also you have to use a little bit your imagination. Okay, petal number 1 is done. You have to put 5 of them. The important thing is this petal now will be on top of this one. Okay, so one piece on top of the other, one piece on top of the other. So again, we check the corner. This one, yes guys, you will glue all of it. Okay, put a lot of glue guys. You want to make sure it's 100% glued. Again, you found the edge of the carton and then you glue it guys. Sometimes it looks that they are all really close each other, but once you start to put more and more and more petals, it's just become a little bit wide, like more open, yeah, because of the pressure of the other petals on it. Let's go again. I'm gonna finish showing you this one so you will see what I mean, why you don't have to glue one of the sides of the petal, and then you will understand it, and we will repeat the same thing with the others. How many people call me crazy for being doing this? I don't care. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm celebrating my daughter's first year. Unbelievably, the time runs, time flies. I can't believe. Oh, this time I was like almost a month away of giving birth. And it's not, I'm not only celebrating Ni Luh's birthday, you know, guys. I'm celebrating as well 1 year of me as a mother. You know, I think that's really important. So many people think like, oh, but why do a crazy big thing? Your baby don't really understand. But guys, life, there's only one. We don't know what is gonna happen to us tomorrow. Enjoy life. Celebrate every single day. Okay, this is the important part, guys. So you have to make sure like this next bit has to be on top of this one like the others are, okay? So I'm gluing it like kind of like sideways. I'm pushing it sideways, and then when I'm sure where I'm gonna put it, this in there, I'm going to pressure there. Make sure it's properly. There's something also like somehow Alit was telling to me, oh, you can glue one petal to the other, you know, like this side to this side, but I think it will look really fake if I do that. And then we will have to come to this first petal back again and put a little bit of glue down there, and then we will push down to make sure that one is fully glued, yeah, because as I say, we haven't put the glue at the beginning, so we can put the last one all together. So guys, this is how it looks at the beginning. Obviously it looks really empty, but once you keep putting more and more petals, it will look much better. Okay, so now you have to keep going with the same colors. The only difference now, let me put one petal so I will show you. You will have to put this petal in between these two, okay, not here, here. Okay, so it will be one is in this middle, one will be in this middle, one in this one in this one in this one, like that. And then with the other sizes, it's gonna be exactly the same. I will show you later on. So as I said before, only half of it with glue to make sure after you can put the last one on top of the other. Okay guys, so I'm just doing the center now. Everything looks a little bit weird now if you see the flower. Okay, I will explain you now what are you going to do to make it look pretty. Because as you can see, once you start to glue them, once you start to touch them, the cards just get like a little bit flat. So yeah, it looks weird. The center is a little bit hard to put because as you see, you have all of these curves done, and these ones, there are so many in there that until you don't really roll them, sorry, it feels hard to glue it in. Last time I even like double, triple glue it because it wasn't going deeply on it. So why don't you just put some glue down there, guys? First of all, let me push this. And then you glue this again. I mean, it's a little bit tricky to put in, okay? But with patience, with imagination, now we will make this rose look amazing. This is how it looks like right now. From this to this is a big difference, right? As you can see, it's a big difference, guys. Why? Is because, as I say, when you touch all of these cards, all the roll that you've done before, sometimes it's just gone. No problem. What are we gonna do? We're gonna roll it now once it's all in, and you will see it's easy and it will look amazing. And also now it's all about, as I'm saying, it's all about imagination, guys. So we're gonna take our ball, and as I say, you will just go all through the rose, and you will make it look pretty. Let me put this away. You will make everything just look so pretty. You will just make everything look how it should, yeah. Okay, let's go to the other side. Other side. As I said before, you can always glue one petal to the other, guys. You can always just make them be together 100%, but I think it looks really fake if I do that, so I don't want to do it. If I have to, if I do a mistake, I will do it. Or if I want it a specific way to look like and I can't find it, maybe I would do it to help myself, but I don't think I have to. I think I'm fine like this. Okay, and then other side. Okay, it's all looking much better, you see, guys. And I only done the X and L. Let's go with the pencil. It will be easier to do this one. Remember, one is going to the front, one is going to the back. I'm gonna take as reference this other one, so I know my left side should be going front and my right side should be going back. So this one has to go front, this one has to go back. And as you see with the pencil, it's so easy to put it all the way through because it's thin, because it's small. If you have smaller pencil, even better. A short one, let's say, not small, short pencil. So yeah, guys, this is almost done and it's looking good. Excited. I hope you like it. I hope I'm not overcomplicated something that is quite easy. This is easy peasy. I like that way to say easy peasy. It's not that easy peasy, but it's funny. As I say, if you put all your love on it, you will make it look amazingly good. I hope all the people we have invited. We loved our decoration because we are putting so much time, so much effort. It's not about the money because we are not spending that much. Even it seems like so expensive. I think if I buy this from someone private, I will be paying double or triple size of what I pay for like the paper and things like that. But as I say, guys, this takes quite a while. As you can see, it's not just like glue it. After, you have to put a little bit of your touch on it to make sure it looks good. So imagine when we sometimes contract someone to do like 20, 30, 40 of these ones. Imagine, guys, how long it takes. So long. I could say it will take me like an hour something to do like 3 of these ones. Yeah. But how good it looks, guys. That's the important. That is look good. That you are happy with your result. That will make you feel amazing. I can't wait to Ali to see it and give his little comment about how does it look like. I think I'm quite happy, guys. How does it look like? Let me compare one with the other. How do they look like? Do they look similar, guys? They can't be completely copies, but I mean, they look quite similar. Wow, guys, I can't believe I'm done. Look at this, guys. These are my 3 handmade by myself roses. How do they look like, guys? Seriously, I hope you like them. So here is the result. I'm absolutely in love with these roses. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the party to show it to everyone and see the full decoration done. Guys, I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and likes.